Yo, it's Vinyl Wednesdays, and this is today's record. Very well known record, very well known artist. We got Etta James. If you don't know this artist, you'll probably know her music. So these are the ingredients for today. We're gonna cut this record up and make a song out of it. Let's go. One of the things about sampling to me is that you're not just sampling a recording of a guitar or of a piano or just an instrument. You're sampling the recordings of a song that was played a long time ago, which means you're also sampling the artistry of the mixing engineer. You're sampling the microphone that was used. You're sampling the environment of the studio. You're sampling a lot of things, not just the actual sound of the instrument. That's one of the reasons why I sample, is because you can get really interesting recordings from old records. And that's the reason why I got this record. Inside here you have really beautiful strings. You can feel the room where they were recorded. They have a really nice lo-fi quality. It doesn't mean that they're badly mixed or that the mastering is bad. No, everything sounds really nice, but you feel that old vibe of the recording. That's one of the reasons why sampling is so cool, because you get those vibes from the past. Obviously, you have the voice from Etta James, which is the cherry on top of the cake. It's a very well-known record. Anyone can find this at a record shop. But yeah, I wanted to get this one and I wanted to use the strings inside it. And that's what I did. I basically chopped the entire record and divided everything into pads and then just played around with the strings. And I got some combinations out of it. The song, obviously you have the chops that I took from the record.
In the sky, stomp, stomp it.
Those ones can probably make a beat, but I didn't use those ones though. The sequence that I ended up putting together is this one. And that's, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, those are the cuts.
In the sky.
So the trick on these pads, it's a trick that I use almost all the time that I have a small cut, because this cut is actually small. But it's going back and forth, so it's a pad that sets a loop, and when the sample reaches the end, it reverses and then plays again. That's the trick, you just loop the sample. So once I found these two, I just started using them. I recorded those ones in, and after that, I started looking for other chops that would go along with these ones. And that's these ones right here. And you end up having this sequence. So after using the strings, I went searching for drums, and I created a drum pattern, which is a very simple pattern, and I didn't want to use a boom bap type of beat. I want to see if I can find different rhythms to play. The boom bap always works, but I want to see what else works as well. And I know I can find some drum combinations some drum loops that will work really well with the chops that I have. And so I used this simple drum loop. Okay, we have the drums and the samples. After that, I used a very small sample. It's a flute sample. Obviously, it has a delay on it. Okay, we got that going. Obviously, you need a bass with this, so I went ahead and got my bass pack, which I use all the time, and I and I created a bass line for this. After that, I just went for the voices. There are a few voices here that work, but found one that just really suits the sample, and that's this one. So that's that voice, but it's pitched up, obviously 16 levels with that. And it doesn't sound much.
Stormy weather.
It doesn't sound much, but it just plays really well with the samples. That's basically everything I used for this one. After this is pretty much playing it, just playing with the effects, EQing the beat a little bit on the master out, adding a bit of compression, added a bit of percussion as well, changed the bit here and there a little bit, but that's basically it. So normally what I do here on the channel, I do a lot of jazz, and I wanted to make something different, so I went more with the soul and the blues this time. I just wanted to bring a bit of a different flavor today to Vinyl Wednesdays. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the beat. This was Vinyl Wednesdays. Thank you so much for following the channel. That's it. Yeah, beat making. Thank you so much to everyone. Subscribe and all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next video. Take care, guys.